I'm Richard Clarke. I record these talks every day as a way to deepen my inquiry. Listen each day and deepen your own practice. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 445, Part 2. Another asked, "What is the state of the realized man? Is he not acting?" Maharshi: The question implies that the realized man is not the questioner. Why should you concern yourself with another? Your duty is to look to yourself and not ask of others. Questioner: The scriptures hold him up as the ideal. Maharshi: Certainly, he is the ideal. You should realize the self. Even if his state be now described, your understanding of it will be only according to your capacity. You admit that your capacity is limited. The scriptures say that the realized state admits to no limits. So then, the only way to understand his state is to realize the self and experience this state. If the question arises afterward, the answer will be found. In this dialogue, the questions of karma and action continue, this time asking about a realized man, wondering if he acts or not. Sri Ramana Maharshi responds by pointing out that the question assumes a separation between the questioner and the realized man. He emphasizes that the questioner's primary duty is to focus on their own self-realization, rather than concerning themselves with the state of another. Ramana highlights the importance of self-inquiry, urging the questioner to turn inward, inquire, and realize the self. He explains that while scriptures present the realized man as an ideal, understanding this state intellectually is limited by one's own capacity. True understanding, according to Ramana, comes only through direct experience of the self. Once one realizes the self, and they know the self, questions about the state of a self-realized man will be answered through personal experience and self-knowledge. Ramana's response underscores several key principles. First, he stresses the importance of focus on yourself in the spiritual journey. By asking about another state, the questioner diverts attention from their own path to self-realization. Ramana encourages an inward focus, directing the questioner to engage in self-inquiry and discover their own true nature. Second, Ramana addresses the limitation of intellectual understanding. He acknowledges that while scriptures provide descriptions of the realized state, these descriptions are filtered through the mind's limited capacity for understanding. True realization transcends intellectual comprehension and must be experienced directly. The concept of the self is central to Ramana's teachings. The self he describes is beyond the mind and ego. It is the true essence of who we are, untouched by the fluctuations of the mind and the illusions of the ego. Realizing the self means recognizing this fundamental truth and knowing it directly. This essence of the true self is consciousness, the always knowing awareness that you are. This self is also existence. You exist, and you know that you exist. Also bliss, ever flowing. You are Sat Chit Ananda, being, consciousness, bliss. This is what you know and experience when you quiet the mind and ego and turn within. Ramana's guidance reflects the core of Advaita Vedanta, which teaches that the individual self, Atman, and the universal self, Brahman, are one and the same. The ultimate goal is to realize this unity as your direct experience, shedding the illusions of separateness created by the mind and ego. Ramana Maharshi's message is clear. Turn inward, engage in self-inquiry, gain self-knowledge, and realize the self as your own being, as yourself. Only through this direct experience will the true nature of the realized state be known. It cannot be known by the mind. Ramana's teachings encourage a deep, personal exploration of your own consciousness, moving beyond intellectual questioning to the profound realization of the self. So know yourself and be always free and at peace. In 40 verses on reality, Ramana Maharshi explains the nature of the self, the ultimate reality, and self-inquiry. My new book, with my comments and inquiry questions, opens these teachings up and brings them into your practice and experience. Available now from Amazon. Link in the video description. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.